Auntie Chris, it's me, Todd Cranes. I'm sorry guys, you're gonna have to forgive me, but if you know, you know. Anyways, what is up you guys? It's Jorge here back with another video. Yes, bitch. Today we are going to be talking about raves again. Not really again because I haven't really talked about raves in my video, but we're going to today. Yes, we are going to go there. In today's video, guys, I'm just gonna go over a few things that people don't really tell you before you go to your first rave. Things that are just kind of like, oh, okay. Disclaimer, this really isn't meant to be taken so serious. It's just my opinion. This is my channel. I do what I want. And these are just things that came to mind that I was just kind of taken back when I went to my first show or rave. Just light things, okay? So please do not come for me in the comments. Let's get started. Number one, things that people don't tell you when you go to your first show or rave is that there's gonna be trash everywhere. It may look all nice and pretty at the beginning of the rave or show, but towards the end of the night, there's going to be trash everywhere. I cannot tell you how many times throughout the night I'm standing there, you know, constantly kicking like fucking bottles out of my dance area because I can't dance. So, you know, if you so happen to be in front of me while I'm dancing, you might get, you know, a bottle kicked at you because I'm trying to dance. Ravers are some of the dirtiest people. Ravers just throw their shit everywhere. They don't care. Number two, things that people don't tell you before you go to your first rave. And this one's one that I really wasn't too used to because this, you know, when I go to concerts, this doesn't happen. And that is mosh pits. I was not aware of mosh pits at all. Nobody's going to, if you're going to your first rave, you're not going to be aware that you might possibly die. It's kind of like you don't know what's really going on until you're like getting shoved to the back. Everybody's moving for their life. If you like start to see a whole bunch of men gathering around a big old open area, please do not jump in there. Thinking that's like the place to be to dance. Get the fuck out the way because you might die. I definitely feel that's something that all newbie ravers should know. There will be mosh pits and you could get hurt, so get out the way. Number three. So I don't know if this has happened to y'all a few times, but it's definitely happened to me. When you actually see the DJ that you've been wanting to see for the very first time, sometimes they're actually not that great. Either that certain set might not be that great, or they might not be that great live. Maybe you just like their songs, but something that people didn't tell me when I was going to my first show was that I might not actually like this DJ. I may actually just love the song. So definitely do not go in with the highest expectations of this DJ and, you know, glorifying them like they're a god or something when you're seeing them for the first time, because they might actually not be that great. Number four. This just so happens to be one of my favorites. It happens to me nearly every show that I go to or festival that I go to. I lose a toenail. Yes, you heard it right. I lose a toenail every time I go to a show or rave because people be stepping on you. Now, I don't know if, I don't know if this happens to everybody, but it definitely happens to me. People just don't care. They step on you. They step on you, and my toes are sensitive. They're sensitive. Be prepared to lose a toenail. Things people don't tell you when you go to your first show or rave. Ooh, this one's gonna really roll up some feathers. Things people don't tell you when you go to your first show or rave. 80%, if not more, of the people that are going to the shows or raves are under the influence of some sort of alcoholic beverage or drug. Now, I don't care what all these little festival influencers are telling you, but it's all about the music. It's all about the plur. Bitch, no it ain't. You know you go in there to get fucked up. One of my favorite things that has actually come to be out of going to shows and raves is when I'm at the very front at the rail and it's time to go to the back. And you know what you gotta do? You gotta walk through this sea of people. And you know what my favorite thing to do is? People watch. I like to watch the people in all their highness glory. I love to watch people rolling so hard that they can't even stand up. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Like, come on now. It's so funny because, you know, some people are such in a deep mist of a acid-induced psychosis that you like merely look at them and they're like, it's quite comical. Another thing is, literally, everybody feels like they know you. I can count so many times when people have come up to me when I'm at like a California rave or something, and they're like, oh my gosh, Jose! I'm like, no, not Jose. My name's Jorge and I'm from Oklahoma. Number 5 things people don't tell you. You're gonna meet lots of people. Yes, you're gonna make friends, and yes, I've made friends that I still talk to this day, but you're gonna make a lot more friends that you're gonna add on Instagram, you're gonna add on Snapchat, on Facebook, anywhere else, but you're never gonna talk to them again. You're just gonna watch their life go on. Woo! It's getting hot in here. Number 6, you're gonna see a lot of skin. You heard it right. When I went to my first EDC, which was in 2017, yes, I'm basically still a baby raver, whatever. You don't know how much skin I saw. Like, I've seen so much skin. Like, my virgin Oklahoman eyes were in shock. I just didn't know people dressed this way. I didn't know that this was okay. You're gonna see a lot of PDA, and that's just the way it is. It's fucking hot in Vegas. It's hot at the rave. So you just gotta get used to it. So don't be that judgy person that's like, oh my God, she's wearing pasties. Don't be that person. Number 8, it is okay to go alone. Sometimes people don't tell you that it's okay to go alone to the rave. I was so scared when I went alone to my first EDC, and let me tell you, that was probably the best decision I've ever made, because out of there, I made so many friends that I still go to shows with to this day. It is okay to go to a show alone, because you know one thing, you're not gonna come out of there alone. Number 9, it is also okay not to be interested in Blur, candy, and all that other bullshit, all that other second grade bullshit, because this also relates to my other top thing. You're never gonna see these people again. Why waste 2-3 hours of your day that you could be making money moves, doing something else for this person who you're never gonna see again? I think, now I'm not trying to bash anything, all them candy kids, whatever. I'm not trying to bash that, I'm just saying, when you see everybody trading candy and all that, it's, don't feel like you're not part of the community if you don't want to do it. I personally don't make candy. I did for my first 2 shows. I made like this little stupid marshmallow like perler. It was dumb as hell. I don't know what I was thinking. I felt kind of stupid. I felt like a 2-year-old, you know, sitting there putting it together. It was stupid. You don't have to be interested in candy and making candy if you don't want to, and don't let other people make you feel otherwise. Well, I am a realist and I tell it how it is. Number 10. Now, at first, I thought this was maybe like a single incident, or what's that called? I thought it was like an isolated incident where I went to like my first dubstep show, and that bitch stank. That shit stank. Dubstep shows stink. Now, I don't know if it's because it's filled with mostly men, but they stink like crap, like caca, popo. It was almost like unenjoyable to be at the show because, like, while all these mosh pits were going on left and right, and you're kind of just like, it stank. Guys, wash your butt, clean your armpits, put on deodorant. Number 11. You're gonna be seeing some people do some weird things. Now, whether it be because they are in a drug-induced psychosis, like I said earlier, you're gonna see people doing some odd things that you just wouldn't see in the everyday life or the everyday show or concert. Ravers get weird, especially when you go deeper into the crowd, deeper inside the tent. It gets weird in there. So don't be shocked when you see some guy dry humping the fucking floor, or some girl thinking she's a damn gorilla climbing the damn pole. You're gonna see some weird things. And last but not least, I saved the best for last. Number 12. Number 12. Now this is my favorite one, and that is, you're gonna leave the rave wanting more. Whether it be the weird people, whether it be the fucking amazing Tesla, whether it be the beats, you're gonna leave that rave wanting to go to another rave, and another rave, and another rave, and you're just never gonna get enough. Raves, music festivals, shows, they're all amazing. Great place to meet wonderful people, to enjoy a good time, to get down and dirty. You're gonna leave the rave wanting more. And I think that's about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was actually really fun to make. Don't come for me, actually, okay, you can come for me, just come for me lightly in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. What are some things that you guys wished you would have known before you went to your first rave, or that you were just kind of like, oh, okay, this is acceptable, at least here. Let me know of a few things that, you know, happened to you at your first rave. If you guys love this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, on Twitter. I'm recently new again to Twitter, so you can follow me on there. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like it, comment, subscribe, share, whatever the fuck you need to do. And I will see you in the next one.